Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Marvel Future Revolution, as I knew it was if you've been following the channel, is in fact coming out next month. So we're going to talk about that. I'm going to give you a breakdown of some resources that you can find for information as well if you need more information about the game, to make a decision if you're even interested in playing it, etc. All that and more in today's video. So thanks so much. I love y'all, and let's get going. Ladies and gentlemen, Marvel Future Revolution just, and I mean just, as of about, actually not even 10 minutes ago, 8 minutes ago, have announced that Marvel Future Revolution is having the official release date moved forward, meaning sooner. It is coming out in August. It is coming out the 25th of August. You can now pre-register for it, both on iOS and the Play Store. You can find it very easily in your Play Store. There it is, Marvel Future Revolution. And all you have to do is wait till August 25th, and global launch is coming. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to actually get in the game. You can play this on an emulator. I will have a link to download through my sponsored emulator if you would like. I use either BlueStacks or you can use LD Player if you would like. Either one has been working just fine. Otherwise, if you're trying to get it on iOS, it's fully all the way till August 25th. Now, you can get in now, and the server won't be reset when it comes out, so you can get a little bit of a head start still. In order to do that, all you need is a VPN, and I've explained in other videos how to do that as well. So what I wanted to do is get a video showing you guys this announcement and proving that it's coming out on the 25th. This was earlier leaked by accident by LD Player, because in their Play Store, they'll show you, LD Player has their own store. If you go into the LD store, in their pre-register category, it showed that the game was coming on the 25th, and then LD Player changed it to September 30th. Now, they denied that August 25th was not the actual release date, but then they actually just now announced it in the Discord that it is in fact. So it was kind of a, reverse card on top of a reverse card Uno swap here. I'm going to show you the proof so that you guys know I'm not full of phony baloney here. Here's the Discord. And there you go. Save the date, August 25th. This is global pre-registration you can do now. They go into a language I don't speak here. But basically what it says is also, the Omega Flight server will be retained for global launch. Meaning the server we are currently on now is the global launch server. Anyone who currently plays now, you're getting an advantage, basically. Probably want to get in now if you can. Again, I got a billion videos showing you how to do that. But if you're just interested in the game, you don't have to wait very long. It's coming out the 25th. This is right on the heels of a patch where they changed effectively the resource management in the game. I think it was about a 60% nerf to some certain types of resource gathering. However, there's been some debate about it, whether or not it is in fact that bad. I'm not going to go into that here as well. I'll link a video to the latest patch breakdown as well. I do think the game is ready to be released. I don't think the last patch helped. I think it pushed it the wrong direction. I think it was significantly better before the last patch. But if they take feedback, which it looks like they're not, because they patched it, then automatically announced the release, I think they're going to keep the changes. You might be thinking, which hero should I play? Well, there is 8 different heroes. There is Spider-Man, there is Storm, there is Iron Man, there is Captain America, then there's Captain Marvel, there's Star-Lord, which is interesting, Black Widow, and of course, there is Doctor Strange. I do believe they're going to be unlocking more heroes as the game goes on. I doubt we stay with just this 8. There's been some rumor about Falcon as well as Wanda coming to the game. The game gives you 4 heroes for free, so you might want to go and watch, and again, I'll have a video pinned for this because I have a second channel where all I do is give you the information you need for the game. It's informative only, like non-BS type of stuff. And so if you're interested in that, I'll put a pin comment to that. But I have a video that breaks down every single character, and it's important to decide 4 of the 8 you want because the first 4 are completely free. Now you can get the other 4 for pretty cheap, but you're buying the slots, not the characters. So I think what's going to happen is as new characters come out, you have to continually buy more slots, but the game is 100% free to play. It is pay to get to the end quicker. It is pay to acquire more quicker. It is pay for more bandwidth of resources, and it's pay to win in PvP. Other than that, the game is 100% free to play, has a good story, good voiceovers, The gameplay is smooth. I actually do recommend playing this game as a casual game. In my personal opinion, I think the game is best played as a casual tryhard, like as someone who is competitive in the sense of when they have a battle and they lose, but it was a good match, they're like, okay, well, that, I enjoyed that. That was a good match. People who are gracious in winning and gracious in defeat, right? Like those are the type of people that are going to enjoy this game the most, because there are some frustrating parts of this game. Like there is no argument that PvP can be really frustrating until you're geared out. I mean, you'll just get one shot by people, and that is where the majority of your rewards weekly come from, is those weekly rewards. That's why I'm saying if you're interested in the game, definitely check it out, but maybe hold on to your money, because the game is actually really good. Like it's closer to me to a Knights of the Old Republic, than it is to a Raid Shadow Legends. Like if that makes sense. It's not a gacha game. It's a game that gets you by the story and the voiceover and the gameplay being smooth itself. It's more of an MMO, and it's a little bit of an action RPG too, so it's probably more similar to Diablo than it would be to like Summoner's War, to give you an idea. If you're at all interested in that, I would give it a shot. There are alliances in the game. There is open world, so you can see people all the time. Like when I walk around, I end up running into people that's like, oh, hey, it's Darth, it's DM, because people know me as DM from my DM Marvel Future Revolution channel. And that's really cool. If it didn't have that, if I couldn't log in and literally see other players, I would probably not really be that interested in the game, to be honest. Like there's Ivy Lee right there, a member of the Well Pod, a fellow streamer. So I'm a huge fan of aspects like that, and I'm a huge fan of the actual gameplay of the characters. When you're fighting, it's smooth, and I have done reviews and all this stuff before, but I just kind of wanted to give you a little bit of a general breakdown of the game itself and why you should care that it's coming out in a month. I definitely recommend watching this video here, All Heroes Explained, who to play, the pros and cons. I go through and I talk about every single hero, what they're best at, what their role is. There's some like tanky people, some people who are more CC, some people that are more targeted in PvE or PvE. PvP, I should say, etc. So I recommend watching that video if you need a breakdown of characters. If you're interested in the game and you're going to be playing, definitely watch the new player efficiency guide, because there are things you can do in this game that will set you massively back if you don't do it correctly from the beginning. So I have a few videos out there that are already on the second channel. I have it separated. The second channel is going to remain all Marvel. It's all going to be Marvel Future Revolution. That's it. Okay, the main channel, the one you're watching now, this is going to remain Raid. I'm separating them out so the people, if you want Marvel, other channel. If you want Raid, yeah, we already know that. It's on this channel here. And I wanted to announce this release date because we've been keeping our eye on this game as it's been coming out. So definitely go check out these other videos. And I have kind of a little bit of a breakdown of everyone and all the different characters. And there's even like 2 hours of footage of streams and stuff if you're just kind of more interested in seeing exactly what the game itself actually looks like. Instead of, so there you go. There's some combat. It looks like a giant mess because Spider-Man just used it as ult, right? But you can see me here running around. I'm playing Captain America, obviously. And there I am playing with some other players. Pretty much that cool. So check it out. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you're going to be playing on August 25th. Once again, August 25th is when it's officially being launched. The server that the beta testers have been playing on, myself included, is going to stay. It looks like it is based out of Virginia, and hopefully the ping or something gets resolved for people that don't live in. It's weird. It's supposed to be based out of Virginia, but the ping's related to Canada or something. So maybe I'm wrong about that. But it does say U.S. server, and that server is staying the same. And we just got clarification on that. This is all from their official Discord. So see you in game on the 25th. I am in game known as Darth Micro, and I'm in the Alliance, the Well Pod. So if you see me running around, make sure to say hi. I love you all. Thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you on probably the second channel for Marvel.